Alright, back for the final round. We'll take the play. My opponent says always. It's a friend of mine, and we've played in the final round of like 3 dailies in a row. So, not surprising that we're playing again here. And we're going to keep his hands. He's probably playing Angel of Glory's Rise Reanimator. Since that's what he's been playing the other times. Guess we just play Pilgrim here. Unfortunately, like the way the mana shakes up, like we're not going to cast the Spectral Flight for a while. Oh, no, he changed his deck. Okay. So he's not playing Angel. Interesting. So I guess we bash with this. He's probably playing, I guess, red-white aggro. I should have played Cavernous Souls instead of the Forest there. Alright, so he is playing red-white aggro. I don't really want to. I want to like just go big and put Savagery on this, but if he has Fiend Hunter, we just lose everything. So I think a better option is to Abundant Growth this and I'm just gonna Spectral Flight this guy and just send this in. I want to hold the Spectral block. So if he has like Fiend Hunter on this, then I'm okay with that. And then I can just increase in Savage or something else. Looks like he has Silver Blade. We will definitely block. Alright, Sound Departure, awesome. I like to see that a lot. It's 10. Start by Abundant Growthing this. Let's see what we draw first. We're just gonna bounce this and probably bash for 6. Dungeon guys, cool. Yeah, we'll bash for 6. Like we're gonna take some hits from this guy, but we're actually on the offensive at this point, so I'm more than happy to like take 3 damage from this or something. If he just replays Silverblade Paladin. Which he does, okay. So this is a pretty sweet interaction because he gets to hit once with it, get a counter, and then hit again and get another counter. Savagery is 5, 8. So we would kill him with increasing Savagery if he didn't have Silverblade Paladin. But he does. We're just going to Dungeon Geist it and hit him for 6. So he's just dead next turn to, like, if he doesn't kill both of these flyers, we Savagery the other and kill him. So. Or we can also flashback Silent Departure. Yeah, we win. So this is a bad matchup for us, so winning game 1 is really important. Since we're probably going to lose at least one of these next games. Alright, so the cards we're bringing in, if you remember from the deck tech video, are these 8 cards here. Basically, like, I mentioned in the deck tech video of why these cards are good in this matchup. The cards we want to take out are Invisible Stalker. He's just extremely slow. Like, this is good against decks that are trying to kill all your guys because he doesn't die. But against decks like that deck that are just trying to race you, like, you're playing a 1/1 for 2 mana. They're playing like a 1 drop that can become a 10/10 or something. So they're definitely winning the race if you're playing cards like this. So we need to side 5 other cards out. What I tend to do is board out Spectral Flight. I usually want to keep like 1 Spectral Flight in, just to kind of mize. Sometimes you want to just mize with a Spectral Flight. But for the most part, I'm not terribly enthralled with it against their deck because they have like Fiend Hunter. So like if you Spectral Flight a Strangleroot and they Fiend Hunter it, you lose out on the deal. And then I usually take out either a Savagery or a Silverheart. I'm just gonna, or 1 of each. Probably side out just 1 of each. You want to kind of lower your curve against this deck because they're so fast. You don't have time to just play cards like this usually. So we're gonna go with this, and like Savagery isn't that great against the deck, so sometimes I like to board more out even, but we're gonna try this for now and see how it goes. This hand isn't great. We need to draw like a forest for this hand to be good. We do. Alright, so this hand's much better now. Now if we can just draw another blue source, we can curve like Departure into Avenger into Dungeon Ghost, into Silverheart. Like if we can just keep drawing lands, we have a pretty good curve. So in other matchup, unlike other matchups, we actually just throw this out there as fast as possible. You're just trying to slow them down. Like that's the only important thing, is just like slowing them down. And he does not have another land. That's awesome for us. So we get the option of deciding whether we want to trade our Avenger for his Cloistered Youth. And let's see what he does here. Or like you can just not block and then hold up Regen mana on it. But oh crap! While I was talking, I misclicked. So we're not blocking. Normally I would have blocked here. So kind of sucks to not block when I would have liked to have blocked. Alright, well, we'll play Avacyn's Pilgrim. Hopefully he doesn't have a Fiend Hunter. So if he Fiend Hunters this, we're taking a lot. If he doesn't Fiend Hunter it, we can basically hold him off from attacking. And it looks like he's not drawing a land. Probably not good for him, this champion. And we are not drawing lands either, which is not good for us. So we have options here. Spectral Flight is one. Like flight this guy, but we'd have to keep him on defense still. We're not really winning the race. Other option is Savagery this guy. If we Savagery him, we probably attack with him. And in fact, that actually might be the right play. The issue with that play is if he draws a land and plays Fiend Hunter, we're probably losing. The third option is holding open for Wolfear Avenger. But I'm actually going to just go for the Savagery play. The reason is if he doesn't block here, he's dead to Spectral Flight next turn. So, he does block. Okay. Nope. And nope, he does block. Okay. He's debating. Okay, he does block. Alright, so that's fine. We traded for his guy. Um, oh crap. So he drew the land. If he has Fiend Hunter, we're in some serious trouble here. There's a good chance he does. It might be Silverblade Paladin though. It is Silverblade Paladin. So we're actually taking 9 damage down to 8 life. So perhaps that attack was a little greedy. Well, actually, I know the attack was greedy, but it was like the right attack to do if that was basically the right attack to make. If he doesn't draw the land, so but he did, and we still haven't drawn a land, so we're in a bit of a predicament. I think our best bet's just to hold open for this wolf here. He has Hell Rider here. He has Fiend Hunter. Yep. Yeah, so that's really bad for us. We have to block like this so we don't die. I think we have to draw a blue. We have to draw a blue source here. I guess Cavern is the same thing. Our only shot for like to win this game is he just has to have nothing. It's possible we played this game very badly. I don't actually know. If he has Brimstone Volley, we die by blocking this. If he has Brimstone Volley, we're dead either way. If he has Pillar of Flame, we die unless we block this. So I think we're probably best just blocking here. And if he volleys us, we lose. But okay, he has volley, so we lost either way. Alright, so missing land drops hurt both of us, but he ended up winning despite it. I can't help but feel like I misplayed that game somehow. We'll try this again. And hopefully we'll have a little bit better draw this time. Alright, back to mulligan that. Oh, man. This is an extremely risky hand to keep. But I don't think we're getting better. Like, we have all the good cards in our deck against him. We just don't have the lands. Awesome, we drew a land. We needed that pretty badly. And I think I have to get a forest with this, even though that'll cut off casting like Dungeon Guy Slater and stuff. We're just gonna cast Wolfear Avenger. And he probably has like a Brimstone Volley for it, but Brimstone's gonna eat something. It's gonna eat this guy regardless. And better this than the Pilgrim, so oh, maybe he doesn't. You might have a Pillar of Flame for it post combat. A Fiend Hunter, okay. Yeah, I'm perfectly happy with that trade. That's a great trade for us. because now we can play Tree of Redemption. And hopefully he doesn't have a second Fiend Hunter, but if he doesn't, we're in very good shape. Hellrider. So we have options. We can Savagery or Tree, which is the best play we can make if he doesn't have another Hellrider. Or if he doesn't have another Fiend Hunter. Or we can just play Stranglegeist. Or we can play Wolfir Avenger. And I think we're going to play Wolfir Avenger. It's just the safest play. Like, I don't want to just put all my eggs in the basket of him not having a Fiend Hunter, so. Alright, so we play our guy. And we're gonna block this Fiend Hunter and get our Avenger back. Or hopefully do so. Oh, he has Restoration Angel. That's not good. Yeah, that's very bad for us. We really needed that tree to be alive. And we really need to draw another blue. You can see why this is like the worst matchup for this deck, because we just we don't have good ways to deal with these cards. And now we're just dead next turn to Restoration Angel. Unless we draw another blue for Dungeon Guys. But even then, we're dead to him just attacking with 5 guys. Yeah. Like, I don't think... Yeah, we don't have an out. Yeah. Well, that is unfortunate. I thought we were looking good this game, but Restoration Angel just destroyed us. A lot of these lists don't play the Angel, so I did not expect it, but yeah. That blew us out, so... But anyway, that was the Geist deck. We played 2 good matchups for us and defeated them both. We played another matchup that I consider very good, the Angel deck, and we lost to it. And then we lost to our worst matchup here, which this white-red deck has fallen out of favor a lot. So there's always a very good... I thought there's a good chance that we didn't end up having to play it, but we did. So this was the Geist deck. It was pretty inconsistent for us. And it's probably not a deck I'm going to play again, just because it's fairly frustrating to lose games like this. And I guess the mana isn't great in this deck, as you can see. So next time I'll probably end up playing a much more consistent deck. So I will see you guys again next week.